is it Schoep?
Schoep.
Schoep, beg your
Yes.
pardon? Thank you.
This room is really filling up. It's very exciting to see so many people getting involved in politics. Hi, I'm Tammy Schoep. I'm the NDP candidate. We've been back and forth from Liberal to Conservative governments for a long time now, and neither one of them are working for Canadians. Over 600,000 children live in poverty. 100,000 seniors live below the poverty line. 100,000 veterans are forced to pay back unfair clawbacks on their service income security plan for medically released members of the Canadian Forces and RCMP members. There are 80,000 fewer farms in recent years. In the last 10 years, we have seen $190 billion given out in corporate tax cuts. 600,000 good-paying manufacturing jobs gone in the last 5 years. Over $50 billion taken from the EI fund right before the recession. No commitment on climate change. In fact, Canada, once looked at as a world leader in climate change, has been given the Fossil Fuel Award in Copenhagen in 2009. Money was wasted like never before in any country on the G8 and G20 summit. $6 billion was spent to implement the HST in Ontario and BC. 75% of Canadians do not have RSPs, and those that do retire with, on average, $60,000 in RSPs. We have had Liberal scandals, and now we have Conservative scandals. Every year, less people come out to vote because they believe that there is no point, that it's the same no matter what party is elected. That's why we need to trust a new party, one that has never had the opportunity to show Canada what they can do. The NDP is that party, and our platform will benefit Canadians. We are committed to bringing healthcare to the next level when negotiating the Canadian Healthcare Act with the provinces in 2014. We are committed to training 1,200 new doctors and creating 6,000 training spaces for nurses. We will invest $700 million in the GIS and OAS to lift 100,000 seniors out of poverty. We will phase in the doubling of CPP so every Canadian can retire in dignity. We have a plan to take the first steps in tackling climate change. With our plan, Canada will be, once again, world leaders in renewable energy. We will reward the job creators. Instead of giving $190 billion in blanketed corporate tax cuts with no ties to creating good-paying Canadian jobs. We will make life more affordable for Canadians. We will show Canadians what real leadership looks like, and we will lead by example. We will make Canada a leader on the world stage. We will fix Ottawa. The current system is broken and does not work for Canadians. Canadians have already said that they like Jack Layton better than the other two leaders. That wasn't a slip, I meant that. That they trust him more. Then let's trust his leadership in the NDP. We have already seen Bev Oda's track record in Durham. The Conservatives want us not to worry about the big decisions made in Ottawa. They want we, the common people, to trust them to govern for them. Grant Hume says he's a senior level management skills that to deal with the issues in the riding. I am not a manager. I am a worker. I am a mother. I am a daughter. I'm a friend, and I'm a volunteer. I am just like every other working Canadian. I know what it is like to be a young parent, to have student loans, to struggle finding a job, to buy a house, to lose my job, to make a tough decision to give up my house, to move closer to home, to take my parents in so they don't have to struggle on their own, and to go back to work again. I do not want to manage the people of Durham. I want to work with the people, the businesses, the farmers, the young people, the seniors, the children, the veterans in the riding to make them feel like government is working for them, working for us. I want people to feel included in the decision-making process and make them feel like they have a say. I want to listen to concerns, and I want to be the voice for Durham and Ottawa. Thank you.